This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Pat Summitt's family acknowledges that the legendary coach's health has declined in the past few days. Things have been difficult. She was honored with the Presidential Medal of Freedom back in 2012 and won the ESPN Arthur Ashe Courage Award in the summer of 2012 as well. She announced she had dementia Alzheimer's type back in 2011 and her condition has worsened. The 64-year-old Summitt had not been moved from the retirement center where she has been living since late January, and her family and former players were with her during the weekend. Current Lady Vol Diamond DeShields posting her support today. She's the reason why I'm even here, man. Hashtag pray for Pat. Hang tight in there, coach. We got your back. And the Lincoln Memorial Rail Splitter Twitter account with this. Our thoughts and prayers go out for Pat Summitt and her family. Hashtag we back Pat. Hashtag pray for Pat. Let's go by the numbers. 1,098 wins, 8 national titles, 32 SEC titles. She was the SEC Coach of the Year 8 times and a 7-time National Coach of the Year. She was also, of course, like I said, honored with the Presidential Medal of Freedom back in 2012 and won the ESPN Arthur Ashe Courage Award in the same year as well in that summer. Well, Skal Labissiere had to wait more than 3 hours to hear his name called in the NBA draft, but he did get selected in the first round, and that's all that matters. 28th overall, which means he is guaranteed to make $2.1 million over the next 2 years. And whether you ask him about Haiti, where he almost died in an earthquake, or Kentucky, where he may not have exceeded expectations, Skal wants to represent his country and the Big Blue Nation well now that he is a pro.
Definitely. Haiti, a lot of people are looking up to me there. A lot of people know me there. In Kentucky, we have the best fan base in the country. I know that for a fact. We have the travel everywhere we go, and they're just crazy. So it feels good. It feels good.
What a weekend it has been for the all-time hit king. Pete Rose and the 1976 World Series championship team honored on Friday night. Rose honored again Saturday, getting inducted into the Reds Hall of Fame. And, well, today the number 14 jersey retired at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Rose's number is the 10th retired by baseball's first professional team. And despite being in last place in the National League Central Division, Charlie Hustle encouraged fans Sunday to keep supporting the team.
And who knows, it won't be long before Bob will be up here again recognizing one of the guys that were in that dugout for tonight's game. That's the way it works. I don't think any of us ever expected to be hanging up on that wall right there. I know I didn't. And I was born the closest to this place of any of the other guys up there.
So Pete Rose's big weekend in the Queen City comes to an end as his number 14 jersey gets retired today. He's on hand to watch the Reds and the Padres. Tucker Barnhart, RBI double in the bottom of the second. Jose Peraza, I told you it was an RBI, so look at this. Getting dirty for Cincinnati, and the Reds lead 1-0. And then in the fourth, Jay Bruce at the dish. Now, trade talks have been popping up that he could be going to the Dodgers, but today he was with the Reds, and he was rocking it. Bye! 17th Jack of the year. That's a solo shot. And the Reds, they shut out the Padres 3-0. And last night, A.J. Reed made his debut in the big leagues with the Houston Astros. He got his first RBI in the win over the defending World Series champion Kansas City Royals, but today, not so good for the 2014 College National Player of the Year. Struck out 3 times in 3 at-bats as the Astros lost 6-1. And, of course, last night he talked about making his Major League debut, his family being in attendance, and getting that first Major League RBI.
Yeah, well, I got to the field yesterday to do some early stuff, and Tony called me into his office and told me that I had 2 hours to get to the airport to catch my flight. So and I had to get my bags packed and everything, and the rest is now we're here. Home's only about 6 hours away, so they had a lot of family driving over for the game. I just kind of had to get a feel for where I was last year and just slow everything down. It's kind of the same story that I say every time when I start off slow, but you just got to slow it down and see the ball a long time and make sure you swing at the right pitches, and then when you do get that pitch, you can't miss it. And that's what I started to do. I started making harder contact, putting the balls in play a lot more, and just feeling really good.
A.J. Reed and the Stros now head out to Anaheim, where they'll take on the Angels for their next series. That's sports, and we will be back.